Hello, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Manila Flights, the live airport action here from Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Audio check, everything sounds good. All right, we got runways 06 and 13 available to us this Thursday afternoon. 3:30 p.m. local Manila time. That is GMT +8. We have some clear skies, a bit of clouds, good favorable weather conditions for plane spotting today. No haze, just like the other previous day. Although we will have the sun glare as the sun sets here in Manila. But hopefully things it will be just temporary until the sun sets, and we'll have a nice Metro Manila sunset later in the afternoon. I'll be here till 7:30, so we'll be able to catch the late afternoon, early evening rush hour of international carriers arriving later coming from the region, as well as coming from Australia. In the meantime, guys, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Audio good, DJ Oren? Yes. Thank you. I to just medyo matras ako. Sobrang init. You know, although we have favorable plane spotting conditions, but my gosh, ang init. It is 36 degrees Celsius at the moment, and we have a 6-knot crosswind, probably 7-knot headwind coming in from the east-southeast. Let me just do a quick adjustment on the airport widget. Done. There we go. We had Philippine Airlines A350K C3501 landed a few moments ago, and it actually parked. John, there it is. The A350K. All right, let's see who's here with us today. We have Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday indeed. We have Dennis. Bonjour, Dennis. AKL, Aviation. Hello, good afternoon. See, RJ is here with us. Good afternoon. I look left because I had to move my laptop to the left. Just hope. Okay, 1 second. Let me just like the tripod, make sure everything's level here with the tripod. Rachie, hello. Good afternoon, and yes, good morning to you. Good morning, Rachie. Hello. You guys were here till 7:30. Yes, yeah, El Ponce. Hello. Good afternoon, and it's your boy Gray Labs. Hello, everyone. Okay, I was thinking, whether to start at 2. And then I figured, my gosh, 2, it's pretty quiet at 2. Why punish myself in the heat at 2 o'clock? And I said 2:30, and then I said the same thing. So I said 3 o'clock. I came here at 3, and the heat. And looking at the schedule, also nothing's happening at 3 here. And so I decided to do it at 3:30. Although I was hoping that Singapore Airlines would arrive at 3:40, but it arrived on schedule. Actually arrived earlier, ahead of schedule, and it's already over there. It has already arrived. Yeah, checking the low light here. We got Cebu Pacific A321 arriving from Legazpi. Okay, guys, let's start the show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's stream, afternoon, early evening stream, and hopefully we'll catch some low light action later on. So hot. Did I bring my sunscreen? The trusty sunscreen. Thank goodness. All right, let's take a look what's going on over at the terminals. Starting off with LTP, Lufthansa Technik Philippines. Okay, all right. So we got Cebu Pacific over there. Oh, I got this. A Philippine A321 being towed. Philippine Airlines, Pure Gold. Philippine Airlines, British Airways Speedbird already inside the hangar. Probably also Brussels Airways is there. I saw an Etihad A380 in the hangar as well, with the hangars over there. And this is probably a 777. Moving on to Balagbag Aerodrome. You got nice trees in the view. And behind it are the, Cebu Pacific A330-900 Neos. Cebu Pacific, you're looking over at Terminal 3, which is behind this Philippine Airlines. We got the Etihad 777, Cebu Pacific 321, Singapore Airlines A350. Earlier there was an ANA that already departed. And now we have here, looking into Terminal 2, is some A320s of Philippine Airlines. A320 with the Sharklets, AirAsia, Manila Tower, keeping the sky safe over in the Metro Manila. Hello to you. Let me see. Can you see Manila Tower? It's the... what is it? If I do center, spot, there we go. If we do it like this, what is this? Spot standard. If I do spot standard, we can see. I think spot standard is what I need to use for the metering. Large, if I do large, no, standard, that's all we want. All right. Average screen. No. Highlight. No. Alright, okay. Let's try this. Philippine Airlines for the domestic flights, AirAsia. And then here's the Philippine Airlines A350K with the 85-year anniversary sticker there. Flight, I believe from Hong Kong, perhaps. Arrived from Hong Kong. Gonna do its turnaround and then depart later tonight for probably JFK. Javian by yes, 85 years livery is here. Smooth Jazz, yes. Thank you. I'll have to get my lunch break midday. We got Ethiopian. Sorry. That was AirAsia off the Puerto Princesa. Again, we have, what is this, Asia Malaysia? No, Philippine Airlines arriving from Kuala Lumpur. We're gonna have to go to multi. It's brutal. Okay. Boy, emoji check. We got some new emojis there. See, Aling Puring and Let's Fly Everyone is there. Swapped it for the AirAsia Cebu pack. No ATC? Hindi ba naririnig sa ATC? Should I make it louder? Let me know. ATC should be audible. Tiny World Airport? Who can answer Tiny World Airport? Ayun, si Poy already answered. Thank you, Poy. Jose Leonard Lopez, good afternoon to you. Thanks for tuning in. We have a flight arriving from Hong Kong. Oh, Saudia 787, 75 years livery. Oh, wow. Yeah, hindi ko maabutan yan. I don't know, let's see. Maybe, I don't know. No, hindi ko maabutan yan. Here too. Aling Puring. X levels below BGM and your mic. But ACE clarity is same as other days. Yeah. Okay, let's put should I lower the BGM a bit? I shouldn't overpower. Cebu Pacific. A321 off to Hong Kong. Emax Aviation, hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome back. Tiny-year-old mahalo, mahalo. Got Melendra Sander. Hello, currently in Terminal 3 for a flight to Cebu. Nice one. Maybe we can catch it later. 5J571 A330 is the aircraft, and definitely you'll be taking off on runway 06. If you're in the right window, shine the light towards us. Right window seat. Letter K, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, baka mapaga si Saudia. Okay yon, sana. Okay, good, good. Thanks, boy. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, I need that. I need to know what you guys are hearing. Iba eh. Sige, Sander, go. If you could do it, game. We have this flight from Iloilo. Touching down. A321. All right, Rachel, no worries. Yeah, get some work done and come and swing by during your lunch break. Or just leave the tab open in the background. Put on your earphones. Who are we waiting for? Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for a takeoff here at runway 13. Cebu back to Kawayan. What is next? Cebu Pacific from Dumaguete, A320. Paris Aviation, shout me out. I'm shouting you out, Paris Aviation. Thanks for joining, Paris Aviation. Glad to have you with us today. Here we go. Cebu Pac from Dumaguete. Bonzo, good afternoon to you. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could make it. And we have an aircraft lined up at 13 and 06. Who is gonna get launched first? I'll just hang out here, just in case. It's 13. Okay. Oh, it looks like it is 06 that got launched first. Air Asia to Kaohsiung. That's a nice smooth takeoff there. One three launched yet? Nope. Maybe we'll catch some, you know, engine glow during takeoff. I made a model paper airport, very nice. Xiamen from Xiamen. Touching down 737-800. We were able to post on PSPH. Xiamen. Who's next? We got si 13. Papali pa rin o hindi pa? Let's see. We got a prop coming in. Okay. But I don't know. 13 got launched first. Let's check it out. Philippine Airlines pushing back on Terminal 2 and see Xiamen. Xiamen. It's not 9 men. Xiam 10. Xiamen. There we go. There's the Beechcraft. Guys, I thought I could tolerate the heat, but now, actually, I could do it. I'm just worried about the equipment. I'm gonna overheat. Tiny World Airport, thank you for that sticker. We got $3. Really appreciate it. What is that? What is the sticker saying? Oh my gosh, I need my reading glasses. High five? Is it saying high five or something? No? Got Cathay 777 coming in. Thank you. How's it going? Okay. How's it going? Man. It's going hot. That's all I can tell you. It's going hot. But Tiny World, thanks for that sticker. Really appreciate it. Here, hope you appreciate this Cathay Pacific 777 big boy. Touching down. Yeah, that too. So I'm trying to stay in the shade. Jet bridge traffic, yes. Oh, traffic yan, kahit saan. Now I saw an aircraft just cruising on runway 13. Do you think there's a runway change? Is he going to make a U-turn and take off on runway 31? Let me know, but we have flight Manila to Davao. Taking off here on runway 06. Nice one. Eric McCormick and Boss A Collector subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and like button. Next we have a Cebu Pacific A321 arriving from Cebu. Coming in hot. Long landing for a domestic flight. I'll be exiting at Romeo 1. All right, for those of you just tuning in, Welcome to Manila Flights. I'm bringing a live airport action here from Ninoy, Aquino International Airport, Manila, Philippines. We have runways 06 and 13 available to us. This Thursday afternoon. Happy Thursday, everyone. Got my Kickstart coffee cap on, helping out a buddy who owns Kickstart Coffee. That's why meron kayong nakitang ads ng Kickstart dyan sa baba. Try their coffee, good coffee. So should be starting the late afternoon, maybe it's still early yet, maybe 4 o'clock, 4:30, the late afternoon or the afternoon rush hour where we have international carriers arriving from the region as well as from the Gulf, like Emirates, Kuwaiti, Qatari. They should be arriving later on this afternoon. Turkish Airlines, Ethiopian, Qantas, hopefully we'll be able to catch those later. In the meantime, if you like what you're watching, guys, give us a thumbs up, smash that like and subscribe button as it really helps the channel. It helps the algorithm recommend the stream to fellow aviation enthusiasts and mga kabayan natin abroad. Meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because at MNL, you never know who's going to land next. But I'll tell you who's landing now. Emirates. On a big boy 777 Heavy arriving from Dubai, just touching down. There we go. So we had a Cathay Pacific 777 arrive earlier. We had an Emirates 777 arrive just now. Now we have a Cebu Pacific arriving from Davao on an A321. Well, you're saying this 737 freighter bound for Xiamen from Clark is being diverted to Shenzhen. Oh, okay, interesting. You're going to tell me it's being diverted to Manila, to Enchanted Kingdom. EK, Enchanted Kingdom. Yeah, Enchanted Kingdom indeed. Who do we have next? Blue Aviation, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. X says flight radar, okay. Okay, so we have a Philippine Airlines A330 just holding short, going to Bangkok. You said that, Cathay Pacific. Somewhere over here should be Emirates. Come out, wherever you are. Can't find you, a little shy. We got China Airlines. Call sign Dynasty. Short final. On a Sky Team livery. Look at that. Yun si Emirates lumabas. Oh well, no problem. We'll still catch under, don't worry. And you can watch it in the replay. Over here. Wow. So it seems like Xiamen is flying 2 flights from China, one from Xiamen and one from Guangzhou to Manila. Here's another Xiamen Airlines. $737-800. Just waiting for Sky Team to appear. Another Xiamen. Xiamen indeed. You don't want to see Xiamen. Okay, Philippine Airlines, A330. Off to Bangkok. Is it, Sandra, is it, ano? Wait, is it, it's an A330? Wala akong nakikita ang A330 eh. There you go. There's a butter machine. Careful, Philippine Airlines. Buttery smooth takeoff, Philippine Airlines. Here we go, Sky Team livery. Lineup building up for Runway 06, pero no, it's more mainly domestic flights. Ano yan? Rush hour ng domestic flights. Here, ito lang, it's the only one that we see. Yuta Okotsu, the copycat. Hello, hi, thanks for tuning in. We got Alexander James Macaranas also tuning in. Hello to you. Good afternoon. Sneaky prop. Yes. Oh, pushing back. Philippine Airlines arriving from Nagoya on short final. YS4335, hello to you. Also, good afternoon. Thanks for joining. A320 Neo lined up and rolling on 06. Off to Tagbilaran, Bohol. And here's the second of 3-4 flights from the Gulf. See Qatari 932 arriving from Doha, 777 Heavy. No, that was a quiet entrance. Or quiet arrival. Flying Dutchman also will probably catch it later. Is this a 300? Yeah, I think it is a 300, no? All right. So it seems that we're waiting for someone to arrive. As I see the aircraft still holding short on 13 and 06. And it's an Air Asia. Cool Red from Tacloban on A320. Touchdown. We got two choppers here. .300 ER. No less. Sending us the good stuff. What time's the departure of Etihad later? I'm gonna catch that. Got the choppers maneuvering for a landing at Villamor. Yeah. We have takeoff on runway 13. Super Pacific A320 to Buka 1. Ooh. Then a flight arriving from Sydney, Australia, Philippine Airlines 212 on a photo machine. Etihad will depart at 7:05 p.m. We'll catch that later. Okay. Nice. Spoiler still up. Shelek, I just left the airport. Thanks for tuning in. You left the airport, but now you're here at the airport with Manila.FLIGHTS. We got an A330neo rolling on 06. Yan ang what's that? Ang makinarya ng mantikilya. That's funny. Did it translate it? The butter machinery. Was translated. Yokolap, hello to you as well. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the channel. Philippine Airlines A320 from Cebu. About to touch down. Flight from Sydney, 212, PR 212. Flight from Cebu. Yeah, surprising because the aircon should be on. The aircraft should still be attached to the aircon. Yeah, the aircon should be on still. That's a shame. Well, hopefully you'll get soon, Sander. Air Asia to Tacloban. I think there's a better location here and we don't have the lamppost blocking any part of Terminal 3. Ako mas okay pa dito. Dito na lang sa Terminal 2 siya nakaharang. Yan, Jello. Hit the like button. Tama ka dyan. You know it. It's Philippine Airlines. Also, arriving from Bacolod, City of Smiles. Bakit, boy? OT ka na ba? Cebu Pacific to Davao, A321. Yeah, no problem. Go for it, boy. Sige lang. Sige, wait ka lang dyan. We got Cebu Pacific flight from Katiklan about to touch down. A320 Neo. Yeah. Air Asia. go for it, Dennis. We're gonna have a takeoff soon on runway 13. This is Air Asia out to Puerto Princesa on A320. Ooh, late rotate there. Angus MacGyver, good afternoon to everyone. First time to catch the live stream this early in several weeks. Yeah, usually I just catch the tail end of the stream these past weeks. How is everyone? Doing well here, Angus. Actually, yeah, this is a rare occasion. It's been very hot in Manila these days. Like right now, it's very hot, and that's why I try to do the stream morning time, Manila time. Whew. Even the afternoon when I normally start at 2, I decide to start at 3:30. Try to avoid as much heat as possible. We are at 36 degrees at the moment. No disarmiento. Why no ANA or gel in the choices? I think we already did those in the poll. So, para maiba naman. We already did those Japanese airlines, so we're gonna try different Asian airlines. Mix it up a bit. So we have this Philippine Airlines arriving from Iloilo. Bull Timothy, good evening from Queensland, Australia. Good evening to you, Bull Timothy. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could make it. Then we got Jude Paulo, R177 arriving in a minute. Who's R177? Yes, that is true, Angus. We got runway 13 available this afternoon, and the prompts are already gone, by the way. They moved them to Clark. AirAsia to Cebu, A320. .430 na pala, guys. For the viewers just tuning in, welcome to Manila Flights, bringing you live airport action here from Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Manila, Philippines. We got runways 06 and 13 available to us this Thursday afternoon. Happy Thursday, everyone. It is 4:36 p.m. local Manila time. That is GMT +8. To our viewers joining from Australia and New Zealand, good evening to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you here with us. And for those in the Gulf, good early afternoon. Or is it noontime? For our viewers in Europe, good morning to you. Glad you guys could make it. And over in the East Coast, North America, Toronto, Montreal, New York, Miami, wow, 4:37 a.m. over there. What are you doing up so early? Clearly watching MNL.FLIGHTS. Glad you're here with us this morning. And over the West Coast, having your midnight snack. 1:37 a.m. over there. Vancouver, LA, San Francisco. Sigila. Great to have you with us. We got some nice weather conditions for spotting. Temperature is 36 degrees. We got a 7-knot crosswind. What's the headwind? Probably 6 knots. Stick around. We have more international aircraft arriving within the next hour, hour and a half. My name is Oren, I'm your spotter, and I'm going to be here till 7:30 p.m. So we'll be doing some night spotting as well. So at MNL, you never know who is going to land next. And this Philippine Air Force, Casa 295, touching down. We have Philippine Airlines rolling off to Cebu. A320. If you're liking what you're watching, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. We are 19 likes away hitting the 100 like goal. Another 85 subs to hitting the 8,200 sub goal. Cool red touching down from Katiklan, A320. Look at that, Aling Puring. Let's see those emojis. Yeah, no, it's yeah, very good point. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you privatize. Listen, as long as you know service is improving and they get becoming more efficient, I don't mind. Jude Paulo says we got Singapore Airlines from Singapore arriving in a minute. Just 1 minute. Wag kang mainip. Philippine Airlines to CDO. Sunod-sunod na ang departures. Oops. How did that get through? Nice. Alice Mabel with a super chat. So happy I can join you tonight, MNL.FLIGHTS, Mont, and chat. So glad to have you with us and glad you could join us today, this afternoon, evening time there in Australia. Thank you for the 10 Aussie bucks. Super chat, Alice. Glad to have you. Enjoy the Singapore Airlines 787X. Arriving from Singapore. It's been a while since I've seen a Singapore Airlines Dreamliner. Nice to see one. Got so used to A350s. Look at that. Nice. Up next, the Philippine Airlines arriving from Patiklan. A320 Sharklets, 8935. Keep pooping. Hello, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you here with us. AirAsia off to Macau. We got a couple of pilots over there. SQ also waiting somewhere over here behind the trees. And we got a Cebu Pacific. From Pugegarao. There we go. We got this A321 getting towed. Jupalo on June. Let me know when your flight is. Let's see when in June. Wow, we have non-stop departures to the provinces. All lined up. We have a lot of narrow body departures on 06 and 13 alike. Yung aircraft dun sa 13 nakatenga lang, just waiting patiently. As 06 gets priority for takeoff. One departs to Legazpi. The other arrives from Legazpi, also Cebu Pacific, A321. Next week is the start of the Habagat season. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully runway 24 na. Let's see if the winds will actually also change next week. Init. That's it, the sun's on me, I have no place to hide. There we go, finally. Air Asia. Off to where? To Bacolod, Cedar Smiles. That cleared for takeoff. JP Mac Aviation, hey MNL.FLIGHTS, good to see you mate, good to see you too, JP Mac. How are you? glad to have you here with us this afternoon. It is crazy hot afternoon here in Manila. Here we go. Cebu Pacific from Nagoya, an A321neo. About to touch down. Adjust something. It's not good for the battery. Somewhere. Yeah, there we go. JB Mac, love Manila, love the heat. When I visited Malolo City and Mindoro, yes, you love it when you're not playing spotting under the sun. What is there not to love? My gosh, but glad you had a good time here, JP. Oh, now we can see a bit of the haze over the west where the sun's appearing. Philippine Airlines from Dumaguete, about to touch down. Unless they decide to land on C5. Up. Oo nga, akala ko ng toga. Went crazy on flight radar. Sabi niya, dito na lang ako sa Manila, tabi ni MNL.FLIGHTS, paparada. We'll land. Bull, yes, you can. Tell me about it. Oh my gosh, I miss the 20-degree temperature. 22, between 22 to 27 is just right for me. I was in Japan and Hong Kong. That was the temperature, and I was like, ah, perfect. Edwards Vincent, good afternoon. Welcome to the show. Oh, Philippine Airlines support the Princesa. What's worth it? What's also annoying is that we're facing the light, we're facing the sunlight, so when the camera is facing 06, it's pretty dark. Gets pretty dark. 10 more likes. Look at that. So we have Philippine Airlines arriving from Brizzy, Brisbane. for it. Good idea, guys. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Nice short landing there. Right at A321, refurbished. It's got the dome in the back of the fuselage. Who do we have next? If only I had a BTS camera on and you could see how far I am from the camera, trying to catch some shade until the next event. Got Cebu Pacific from Ozamis arriving 3 minutes, not before. We have a departure in 06. It is Singapore Airlines A350 making its way back to Singapore. So Pacific flight to Iloilo, 321. Go for it. Catch yourself some dinner, Timothy. I'll be here till 7:30. All right, to the viewers just tuning in, welcome to Manila Flights, bringing you live airport action here from Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Manila, Philippines. Runways 06 and 13 available to us this Thursday afternoon. It is 5 p.m., top of the hour here, local Manila time. That's GMT +8. We are into the afternoon rush hour for domestic flights, and eventually some international carriers will be arriving later this evening. So stick around, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. If you like what you're watching, give us a thumbs up. 4 likes to hitting the 100 like goal. And how many more subs? So we got a 9,100 sub goal. So definitely smash the like and subscribe button. Really helps the channel. My name is Oren and I am your spotter this afternoon. I'm going to be here till 7:30 p.m. We'll be doing some night spotting here at NAIA. So hope you enjoy the show, because here at MNL you never know who is going to land next. That was a flight to Globan Leyte A320 Philippine Airlines. By the way, I forgot to mention, feel free to open your favorite flight tracking app, whether it's Flight Radar 24 or AirNav. zoom in on Manila, Philippines, Manila Airport, Philippines, MNL. So we can watch together the aircraft arriving and departing Manila. So we have this A320neo of Cebu Pacific arriving from Ozamis. Sander, 5 p.m. and you're still there. Oh my gosh. Hassel Samasel. Cool Boy Handle, hello from Sydney. Hello, good evening to you. Ethiopian 777-200 LR long range. Yes, we'll be arriving later. As the sun is setting here. That was Manila, Singapore, and we have Manila Puerto Princesa here, taxiing also to 06. And then Air Asia from Tagbilaran, Bohol, in charge here, A320. And there we go. We hit the 100 like goal, guys. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for that, for your support. I try to hit that new like goal of 200 likes. Alfonso Salak. W for the win. We got Jake and Fitzpatrick. Hi from Sydney, Australia. I love watching plane spotting, and you've got my wife's attention. My wife is Filipino, and we're hoping to fly to into Manila in the next few months so I can meet the family. Ah, very Very nice. Time to meet the mishpocha. I'm glad I caught your wife's attention, but you caught her eye. That's what's important here. Well, glad you make it to the show, to the stream. Yaiken, I hope I pronounced your name properly. I'm not butchering it. Glad to have you here with us, you and your wife. Hope you guys are enjoying. Got some, I'm sure your wife isn't missing the Manila heat. Come around January time, amihan time, Christmas season. Yes, there we go. Perfect weather here. Great to meet the family during Christmas season here. And if you want to win the hearts of the family, I got one word for you. Pasalubong. She would know. Yes, we hit 100 likes. 97 to go to hit 200. Just missed the takeoff here. So runway 13, completely forgot about runway 13. Probably has something to do with the sun being so hot. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, I wouldn't mind a bit of cloudy conditions right about now. Sana all. Sana all. Yeah, well done. You're getting the hang of the lingo. You're almost Pinoy. Getting there. There we go. Cebu Pacific. To Butuan. 8321. Simon Schmaltz. Hi there, I love your show. Just returned back to Australia yesterday from the Philippines on QF20. And there we go. Too bad I couldn't catch it. But yes, we're familiar with QF20. I took that flight when I flew to Auckland a couple years back. Very nice. Well, Simon Schmaltz. I got a bit of Schmaltz. Welcome back to Australia, to Sydney. We should be expecting QF19 later on. Stick around and can catch it together. So we have Singapore Airlines A350-900 lined up on 06 off to Singapore. And we are 77 subs away to hitting the 9,100. And on cue, Ocean Night Lalog. subscribe to the channel. Thanks for that, Ocean Knight. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and like button. I have no idea what I'm focusing on. The sun is in my face. There we go. Yes, actually, boy, good point. We do have a Discord server. Feel free to join. We got an invitation link that can be found in the description below. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Wait till the sun sets. I'll give you guys a view of Metro Manila sunset. It's quite good. Cebu Pacific to Puerto Princesa. Yeah, that's a shame, boy, but don't worry. It's always next time. And the last aircraft to take off on runway 06 for this afternoon rush hour is Philippine Airlines A321 to Davao. Go. Finally cleaned up. SEV, StarCraft. Sounds familiar. Yeah, the days are getting longer, Vincent. Until the longest day, June 21. Sorry. So yes, the sunrise is slowly, incrementally, getting earlier by 5 minutes, roughly. And so is the sunset getting later. Yon, the SEV, that's the one. Yeah. The one that mines, right? Here we go, China Airlines transponder. Like I always say, China Airlines doesn't mess around. Quick turnaround. Pati si China Airlines nainitan. Kevin Ora, there's a plane crash. Where? That's no good. I think Puring also pushed back. Kami niya, tara na. Oh, RJ, game yan. Those are the games that I liked. Yung ano, it started off with Dune and Dune 2, and then Command and Conquer, then StarCraft. And then ang dami ng iterations that came out of Command and Conquer, like Red Alert and all that. But yeah, here's the games that I like, where you build bases, and then you attack the enemy. And the StarCraft, and then Warcraft, right? I don't know, Warcraft or StarCraft? Isa doon. Paulina, just like Warcraft, yes. So it was Warcraft that came out first, right? And then StarCraft? But the OG guys, I don't know kung nabutan nyo, maybe you were still in your nappies. Dune and Dune 2. Dune, you know, I don't know, now you could really appreciate yung ano, where you could draw a box and you could select the units. Sa Dune 2, walang ganon. You have to select the units isa. Can you imagine? Dahil mong units, you have to select each one and tell it where to move exactly. Kaya nung lumabas yung Command and Conquer, it was like, oh my gosh. That was in what, in 95? Like, oh my gosh, yes. There's a select box. Siyempre, of course, man of culture. We meet again, men of culture. Yeah, I used to be an avid gamer, but yeah, not all games. No, first-person shooter, nahihilo ako like Wolfenstein and Doom 2. Nahihilo ako dun. Simulators I liked. There was Comanche, I like that one. Then yeah, yung mga Warcraft, StarCraft. See, of course, what's his name? What's his name? So World in Warcraft? Sumigaw siya while everybody was planning. Not Leonard. Was it Leonard? Leroy. Paano nga yan? Leroy Jenkins. The legend. Yeah. Philippine Airlines 731. Oh yeah, yes, the Command and Conquer Paulina. We also got a girl gamer here. Paulina, girl ka, di ba? You never know these days. Yeah, girl gamer here. She knows what we're talking about. Yeah, and Command and Conquer. Red alert. Oh, look at this. 3501. I can't see. 3501. From Bangkok. Nadik ako sa 2CS. Ano yung CS? Counter-Strike. Yes. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So that's the first-person shooter na. Yes, mga, what do you call those? Computer network stores. So that was during my college days. Right. And you would be playing with your friends, tapos sisilip ka sa katabi mo kasi kalaban. Saan na siya? Saan siya nakatago? And we were college guys getting handed over by a bunch of high school kids. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike. Jump, crouch, aim, and headshot with a sniper rifle. Nakabwisit. There we go. Look at this. A350. Philippine Airlines' first A350-900. Wala man lang sticker. Counter-Strike. And then there's like some cheat code, right? Parang dami mong pera. You buy all the equipment. Okay, switch over to the PC phone muna. Yeah, Philippine Airlines. Oh, your brother played it. Okay. CS lang, you know, played CS. Okay, yeah. So ginagawa mo yun, sniper ka, then jump, crouch, aim, tapos headshot. Nice. Yun, yeah, it's computer store. Maganda kung barkada kayo eh. So, same team. Now there's Roblox, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't get Roblox. I don't get it. I don't get Roblox. I don't get Minecraft. God, those games. Mindless. No? Hindi ba? Oh, the kids should play games that have puzzles, right? Alala nyo Karateka? There was Karateka, and there was like this Jungle, Tarzan, ano pa, Load Runner, Mario Brothers. Yun, my coding skill, Donkey Kong. SV cheats, ano yan, infinite, SV cheats 1, infinite ammo. Minecraft is fun than Roblox. I don't know. There's no quest. Oh, speaking of quest, King's Quest. Oh, mga ganon, you know. Make you think. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yun. Yan. Gosh, when is this sun gonna set? Speaking of sunset, this track's called Sunset. Sunset Serenity. Serenity now, that's what I need. No, it's some parents don't like. Yeah, the whole idea, the thing with Roblox is you got predators in Roblox. It's like open world. China Southern A321 arriving from Guangzhou on a 737 MAX 8. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Philippine Airlines from LAX 113 arriving. C112 departs noontime. That's interesting. 5 hours later, C113 is already here. Okay, I got Philippine Airlines from Da Nang. About to touch down A321, and there's the sun. Oof. Here we go. China Airlines Dynasty. An A330 butter machine with a Sky Team livery. Gosh, that was brutal. Yeah, internet died on me. Sorry about that. But now we're watching this Cathay Pacific 777 Big Boy push back. Sangandaan Lover, hello from Spain. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you here with us. Just waiting for Cathay Pacific to begin moving and also for the sun to drop a bit so that we can take a look what's going on at Terminal 1. Otherwise, we can't see anything. We're facing the sun. Kumusta na si Sander? Buhay pa? Had a flight to Manila, to Cebu. Stuck in the airplane. Ano nangyari doon? This is what I'm talking about. Philippine Airlines from Singapore. 321. Marcelino Yuzon, thank you for subscribing. So we are just 68 subs to go. Getting a 9,100 goal. 9,200 goal. How are we on the likes counter? 83 likes, hitting the 200 like goal, guys. There we go. Cebu Pacific 2, Bacolod, City of Smiles, A321. Philippine Airlines from Fukuoka, A321. Oh, speaking of nostalgic games, Wing Commander. Wow. Back in 93, 92, 93, 93. 93 and 94. Carl Lawrence, Marcadra, Eva airs next with Bad Bats Maru livery. There we go. And we got Ishi Biladi, watch from Arabian Peninsula. Very nice sunset. Yes, thank you. Stick around, it'll be more beautiful. Sun's still high. Yeah, up next, Cebu Pacific from CDO A320. Oh, Sander, boy ka ba? Hello. What happened to the flight? Eva Air, Bad Bats, A330 on final approach. Look at that, A330 Bad Bats Maroon livery of air. Yeah, that's Cebu Pacific from Butuan, touching down, A320. Boys 4. Good afternoon, thanks for tuning in. And we have Shaman, one of two Shamans that arrived earlier. 737-800 lining up on 06. Then number 2 behind it is the Cathay Pacific 777 Big Boy. Nice takeoff there. Sandra, what flight number is that? A330, arriving from Davao. Carl Lawrence Mercader, hello from San Pascual, Batangas. Hello to you. Thanks for tuning in. Still stuck. No updates from the captain yet. QTR, I see already completed its turnaround. Philippine Airlines arriving from Tokyo Narita. Yeah, you should ask for an update. Ask the flight attendant to ask the captain for an update. Okay. Sun setting, temperatures becoming to be a bit more bearable. Now we're waiting for Cathay Pacific 777 Big Boy off to Hong Kong. Take off here, rolling on. Cebu Grenos off to Hong Kong. This is the flight from Tokyo Narita making its way to Terminal 1. Now we have Philippine Airlines from Zamboanga. There's Metro Manila Sunset. And finally getting a bit of a breeze. Oh, thank goodness. Let's head back and catch the Metro Manila sunset. Good afternoon, everyone, and to the viewers just tuning in, welcome to Manila Flights. I'm bringing you live airport action here from Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Manila, Philippines. We have runways 06 and 13 available to us this Thursday afternoon, 6:04 p.m. local Manila time. That's GMT +8. We're in the... We just finished the afternoon rush hour, and we'll shortly be transitioning to the early evening or evening rush hour of additional international airlines arriving, as well as the Gulf Airlines departing after completing their turnaround that arrived earlier. And we also get to enjoy the lovely Metro Manila sunset above NAIA Terminal 1, eventually down to Manila Bay. I'll be here till 7:30 p.m. We'll do a bit of low light night streaming. So stick around, guys. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, because here at MNL, you never know who's going to land next. And if you like what you're watching, give us a thumbs up. Smash that like and subscribe button. Really helps the channel. Helps the algorithm recommend the stream to fellow aviation enthusiasts and mga kabayan abroad. Also, feel free to join the chat. Let me know where you're watching us from, wherever you are in the world. It's great to know where the viewers are located. Also, if you want to continue the discussion on chat, we have a Discord server. So, invitation link can be found in the description below, as well as other methods, ways to support the channel. There we go. Ooh, who is this? Oh, it's KLM. Wow, it's already here. Right from Taipei on a 787-900. Any special livery for this KLM? Nope. 8 years old. KLM on short final. Yeah. Whooping Sun says great. Here we go. KLM Dreamliner 787-9 touching down. Antonov, subscribe to the channel. Antonov, welcome. Thanks for that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and like button. Okay, how about we head back to that Metro Manila sunset. Finally. Up next, Philippine Airlines from Tokyo Haneda. A330 butter machine. 777-300ER making its way to 06. I think dalawa yung pure gold aircraft pero isa lang ang ginagamit, isa lang yung operational. Jaden is here. The new roof on the arrival of Terminal 3 is so bad. Okay. And that's, by the way, that aircraft parked at Terminal 1 is Philippine Airlines A350K. Flagship ng Philippine Airlines. Yes, gotta love the sunset. Got Andrew here joining in. Thank you, Andrew. Glad you can make it to the show. Got AirAsia. There you go. Got the sun setting and okay na tayo. Wait, maybe I could even adjust my my location. All right, let's complete the sunset. Then lipat na tayo. There we go, okay. Oops. Scooter from Singapore and an A321 on final approach. Yoko lap, yes, there you go. As the floodlights go on, we are transitioning into nighttime operations here at NAIA. We have Scooter touching down. It was a nice sunset indeed. Thank God the sun is already set. Kasi tutong na ako. G27 says best one. I agree with you the more. Dave Martin. Ganda naman ang kuha mo ng sunset orange, parang naka-time-lapse. Kahit hindi. Time-lapse. Absolute cinema. Thank you. I love it. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah. Dumadami na naman ulit ang pila sa runway 06. And on na yung floodlights. What else have we got next? Ano pa ganap dito sa NAIA? We have KLM, China Southern, Etihad, Scooter. Now we're just waiting for a Philippine Airlines from Kapitilan. Touchdown. A330 there being towed. Wala na, Sander. Kinalimutan ka na ni ATC. Dinosaur Carrying Lang. Subscribe to the channel. Hello there. Dinosaur. Angus, any more takeoffs from runway 13? Not at the moment, not that I see. I don't see anyone. Although there are a couple Cebu packs. Looks like they're headed to 13, but they're not holding short or anything like that. And here we go, Ethiopian. Oh my gosh, Bad Bats. When did Bad Bats land? PM Ethiopian, here we go. 737 200 long range. This is unique because Ethiopia normally flies a 787-800, 787-8. So let's take a look how this 777-200 LR looks like. There we go. There she is. Very nice. So what makes it long range compared to the other 200s? More fuel tanks, perhaps. Thanks for subscribing. Also can translate on your end. No, it just says thanks for subscribing. Let's get him there. Oh, finally an update, Sander. At least that. Did they give the reason why for the delay? Alvin Spotter. Ganda daw. Paganda ka rin. Masahiro, good evening from KL, Malaysia. It's dinner time. It's Manila flights time. I like that. Masahiro, that is true. Dinner time is Manila flights time. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here with us. Okay. Next is the other Shaman Airlines. Lined up and headed back to Guangzhou, China. And we've got Qantas, QF19, A330. Spirit of Australia, the Flying Ruse. As we have Qantas vacating the runway. We got Qatari lined up and ready to go. Alvin, I'll be here till 7:30. Off to Doha. Have a quick turnaround. Engine glow, yeah, let's see if we can catch a couple engine glows tonight. And we have Singapore Airlines 787X pushing back. And then we have Super Pacific from Bacolod touching down. I also see Emirates pushing back. And someone asked if there's anybody on runway 13. I do see someone aircraft on 13, and it's rolling on 13. So we're gonna have another takeoff on runway 13. There it is. Next is takeoff on 06. Air Asia 2 type. Yeah, still bright. So we're gonna have another takeoff on 1-3. Sneaky, sneaky. Sige lang. Just make sure you're not slicing tomatoes or onions or vegetables. Mark digit. It's still bright there. Yes, brightish, or it could be the camera. The low light sensitivity of this camera. Philippine Airlines flight to A1, wala siya sa flight radar. Good evening to you, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Thai Airways, smooth as silk. Arriving from Bangkok on an A320. John Michael Balbuena, IC test A380 sa FA. May scheduled departure about today. Yun ang tanong. I don't think so. Purple Princess, Thai Airways A320. Sebastian 06. Off to Jensen. Sanders' flight hasn't taken off. He's still stuck. So about 7 p.m. is the last update. Dreamliner X making its way to runway 06.